And welcome back to Real Man's Garage. Today we have from Ameta the S20 Pro. It's a beginner GPS drone. Not like the S20 Lite that didn't have a GPS. This is their first introduction to a GPS beginner-friendly drone. Let's open it up, let's see what's in there. Let's go for a flight. First, let's take a quick look inside to see what you got, okay? Beautiful case, open it up. In here you get all your paraphernalia. You get your user manual, you get your extra props, screwdrivers, etc., charging cable, blah, blah, blah. Get the drone, you get 2 batteries, and you get the controller. Let's look at the controller. The controller, very simple design. The bottoms fold out like a game controller, okay? No antennas because it's a Wi-Fi drone, okay? That's how you put your phone in there. And this is bug season. This is a large Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus phone, and even with this big, okay, it'll hold it, okay, with this big case on it, it'll hold it, okay, not a problem. I love that about it. Simple design, everything is here. They put the raised pegs here, sticks, so you can manipulate it very nice and easily, okay. There's no charging port because you've got AAA batteries on the back. Photo, video, up and down with a gimbal. You've got compass calibration. What's this one for? Oh, that's up and down, automatic landing, automatic takeoff. We've got ADI mode if you don't want GPS, and we've got return to home because it is a GPS drone. Power button in the middle, and illuminated lights in the middle that tell you that you're connected, okay? 2 speeds, on and off, that's about it. Beautiful little thing. Next is the batteries. 2 batteries, 3000 milliamp, 3.7 volts, but you're supposed to get 25 minutes per battery per flight. I'd probably say you're lucky if you get 20, okay, because you don't want to drain them down to nothing, and because it's a Wi-Fi drone, you really don't know how much power you got left. So I'd say 20 minutes top end. After 15, I'd start coming back, and that's a long time to be flying around your property. Okay, next is the actual drone itself. Pretty compact, but it weighs in at ready to fly with an SD card at 184 grams, okay? Got a power button on the bottom, that's it. There's no gimbal. It's it's rubber mounted, but there's no gimbal. I want to say gimbal. It's not a 3-axis gimbal of any kind, no mechanical gimbals. It's a solid mount, okay? You have a optical flow on the bottom, and again, it's a GPS, so it should hold its position pretty good. There's room for an SD card in here, and I have one in there now. So it's a beginner video drone. Now, when I say video drone, none of these of the Ameta products would be classified as usable video drone, okay? Because there's no stability. As soon as the drone moves, then the image is going to move, okay? It'd be great if the subject was moving and you were hovering and you were taking a still video. That would be good. But if you're moving, it's going to have that wave in it. It takes pretty good photos, 8 megapixel, and it takes pretty good video, 4K, 20 frames per second. So it's not really usable video, but it's interesting. If you were dead still and your stuff was walking around in that, if you were doing a party or something, that would be good. Or you want to get a river going by and you're just hovering there and watching an animal cross the river or something, that might be good. So there we go. 184, 185 grams, very, very light GPS drone. Let's get it on the pad. Let's see if this thing flies. Let's see if it hovers and the quality of the photos and the video, okay? Caveat emptor, don't expect the world. This is a beginner-friendly budget GPS drone. Are we going to be surprised? Let's take a look. Remember a while ago I had a little Facebook thing about how long it takes you to take off from a drone from arriving on a location. So let's just say we've taken everything out and want to get it up in the air. How long does it take to do that? Okay, so I've got my phone going. Okay, I don't have anything going on it, and we're ready to go. We're ready to move. We're not going to be able to use the internet because we're going to use Wi-Fi and we're going to connect to this. So let's get it going. We've got it out here. We're going to start the drone, push and hold. And push and hold this. Okay, and we're looking at these. It says it's connected already. There you go. Next, we're going to put it in the holder. Okay, and we're going to go and go to the Ameta app. We're going to hit connect. And this is the S20 Pro. There we go. Connect. Go to settings. We're going to look for the Ameta. It should come up. There it is. Ameta. There we are. And we're connected. So let's go back out. There we go. We hit the start button. Okay. Start. And we get a picture. So let's go and look at, because we want to get a video of this, we're going to go and back into the Ameta. There we go. Bring this down a bit. Boom. Start the video. Boom. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we started the screen recorder, and as before, when it was like this, where it says start, it used to say connection. Now we're going to say start, and there we go. We're matching. We'll go up here to look at the camera. Beginner mode is off. Those are our parameters. Maximum distance 300 meters. So the other one was about 100 meters. This one's 300 meters. Okay. Control camera. You can't go to the 2.7. It's 4K at 20. And we've got our grid lines on, and there's no change in the photo resolution. Okay. So back we go. There we are. We're in photo mode. You slide this down. You can get video. You can get panorama. You can get time lapse. You can get rocket. I'm assuming that goes straight up. So we go straight back and we go to video. Okay. What we want to do is we want to do a compass calibration. So control, compass calibration. Let's do the compass calibration right here. Boom. Turn it to the right. Turn it to the right. Here we go. Turn it to the right. One. I wonder if it's going to work. Will it work here? We'll just keep on going. Yes, it did. And we're going to turn it down like this. And we're going to go round and round and round and round. There we go. And we put it down again. Okay. There we go. Then we're going to do the gyroscope. Calibrate. Don't move it. It's done. So we should be good to go. Okay. Back to here. We see the GPS is up to 9 and it says it's good to go. How do we know it's going to work? Push this down and in. And down in again. It stops. Let's put it on the pad. Let's get it up facing us and we're going to see what happens. Okay, we've got it on the pad, ready to go, and we're just going to do the automatic takeoff to see what happens. Push the button down here. And up it goes. Look at that. And as I say, if it's hovering, it's moving around a little bit. I might have to do another compass calibration. We're just going to let it sit there for a moment. It's very quiet. Very quiet. Okay. Turn it around. Okay. 2 speeds. We're in speed number 1 right now. Okay. Okay. Who's that over there? Okay. Is there any lag? Here we go. What's this? Boom. Not much. Not much at all. That's pretty good. Okay, let's start that video. That's that button. Started the video. This is 4K at 20. Okay, 4K at 20. Okay, and you see the subjects there. And we turn around to me. And we're here. You see those black grid lines? And we're going to come forward just ever so slightly. There we go. Okay. You can see the leaves moving on the ground there. I like the colors so far. That's not bad at all. Okay. Let's stop that video. Can we take a photo? Until it finishes. Take a photo. Apparently it took a photo. There it goes. It took a photo. Wandering around a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's not as solid as I'd like, but the ground underneath looks almost the same. So let's go up a little bit. And let's turn it around. Up we go. 185 grams, remember that. Okay, bring that camera down a bit. Okay, and we're up at 18 meters. Let's go a little higher. 19, 20. There we go. There we go. Let's take another photo. Boom. Okay, let's go back over to video and start the video. There's the video. Okay, and yeah, so it's getting blown around a little bit, and as I say, there's no stability on that gimbal, so that's where it is. Okay, so let's go forward a little bit, and it really handles very well, I must say, and I'm really happy with the coloring. It's not bad. Let's stop that video. Okay, and if I point that camera down a bit, let's just take a picture there. There's the picture. Okay, let's go back to video. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to do a return to home. See what happens. I'm going to cancel it, but I'm going to do return to home. Where's it going to go? It's up at 44 meters now, and we're only at 28 meters out, or distance of 45. Let's go a little bit farther out. Let's go to there. Still see it there. Okay, let's do a return to home. Let's see where it comes. I'm going to stand up and get over here. Okay, went up to 41 meters. It's coming back. I'm going to get ready, and I got blue flashing lights. Okay, there it is, right above me. Take a look here. Okay, it was pretty close. Let's come down. There we go. It was pretty close. I was impressed. Let's bring this over here now. Let's go this way a bit. And we're going to go back. Oh no, let's go this way, and we'll go up and we'll do a rocket. See what a rocket does. We'll turn around. And we'll see what a rocket does. Okay, one. Rocket. Start. It just goes straight up. I guess it takes a video, but it just goes straight up. Okay, don't know how high it's going to go. There it goes, went up to that. Okay, so let's try something else here. What do we got? Don't want panorama. Don't want time lapse. Don't want photo. Want video. Okay, start the video. And we're going to go and do a circle fly. And we're going to go 15 meters. Let's see what happens on a circle fly. Go. Ooh. It's staying up there at 34 meters, and it's going around the house, 15 meters. That's what it's doing. I can see it going around. If there was no wind, that's not too bad. Circle fly. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Let's cancel that. That's good. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go to GPS follow. Drone will follow at a distance of 3 to 5 meters. Maintain it. What happens? There it is. So it's up there. So what happens if I walk over here? If I walk this way. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. And if I go backwards, over here, around the corner, yep, okie dokie, cancel that. Okay, but I don't know if it took a video or not. But anyway, so let's take another video. Oh, it did. So that's stopping the video. Okay, let's go over to, let's take a picture. Did it take a picture? Let's take a picture. I think it took a picture. Okay, it seemed to flash and stuff, so we're gonna see what happens there. Bring it down. Bring the camera up. And we're down again. There we go. The lag seems to be more now. Seems to be more lag now. Let's take another picture. It flashed, so we're going to see what happens, okay? It changed color. There we go. Can we go back to here? Okay, let's look at the videos. What have we got in here? Photos, drones. There we go. All kinds of them there. So yeah, I guess it did. So there we go. So let's look at the last drone we took. Boom. These are photos. Let's go to the photos. Boom. I don't want that. I probably can't view them on here, but I have to go out and view them later on. We will try that a little bit later. Okay, where are we here? Here we are. Okay, we still got lots of battery left, which is really amazing. So I'm going to just keep on going until we kind of run out of battery here. Oh, I got a puppy. Let's take that video. What's the puppies doing? Can we follow the puppies? There they are. Don't know what they're doing. There we go. Well, I think that's about it. We've got about half left, or just a little over half left on the battery. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's Penny up to here? There we are. Don't know what they're doing. The lag seems to be more now, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe because I'm taking a video. Let's stop that video. See if the lag gets any better. Boom. No, the lag is about 2 seconds now. Okay, I'll go back to the bench here and you'll see what I mean. Okay, the one thing that when it was returning to home, we're back at the bench, when it was returning to home, these green lights here, they turn blue. They're flashing blue, okay? Did a pretty good job returning to home, but yeah, where are we now? Okay, I mean, it handles very well as you're watching it. The stick movement is very good and it's very precise, and it is very, very easy to handle, and it flies very well, and it's very stable when there's no wind. You know, a lot better than the other ones and the other Ameta. And there we go. Okay. It's a shame it doesn't have a 3-axis gimbal, but it's not really meant for usable video. The photographs, maybe. Okay. So let's come in here. Let's come down. And we'll take a photo. There we go. Took a photo. Oh, now it clicks again. I don't know. There we go. How about, okay, here we go. You ready? I'll go this way. 1, 2, 3. It's got about a 2-second lag when it warms up. It was a lot better initially, and now it's got about a 2-second lag. Watch this. Okay. We're going to turn to its right. Turned. Now it turns. Okay. Turn the other way. Let go. 3 seconds. About a 3-second delay. There we go. But very nice picture on here. 720p on this. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Let's bring it in for a landing and go from there. I'm amazed. The battery's lasting a long time. It really is. It might get the 20 minutes. It's very good. Okay, let's just turn around. And let's just go up again. And up and up and up and up and up. Whoa, look at the wind. It's very light, so no matter what, it's going to get blown around. Okay. There it is. Put my box back up. There we go. It's empty. What are we up at? 15? There you go. It handles very nice. I'm really impressed. I really am. For the money. I mean, you're talking around the $100 mark. I mean, it's pretty darn good for a GPS drone. It's almost on par with the L200. Almost. Not quite. It handles very well. It hovers very well when there's light wind or breeze. It's still there doing very well. It's got really long battery life. I like that. And I like the controller. I really do. I think it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's bring it down and come on home, and we will do a wrap up here. Just going to bring it in. So there we have it, the Ameta S20 Pro. Okay, not a bad little beast for 185 grams. Very light. No matter what you do, there's no GPS that's going to hold a 185 gram drone rock solid. Okay, so it did a really good job. My most impressive thing about this is, love the controller, the return to home. It does come home very close, and it does have a GPS follow, which a lot of drones don't have. That's a good thing too. Are you going to use it that much? Probably not. Okay. One of the better features to this is probably the photos. Okay, if you're going to use it for photography and stuff, you want to get some pictures, yes. But I would not recommend flying this in breezy conditions. Okay, I was up there and it was pretty breezy up there. You could see it going, and we only had it in the beginner mode. I could have gone to a faster mode like speed, but it's still on a hover, would have been blown around because the GPS is just not strong enough. This is just not heavy enough. Okay? You've got to get up over 230, 240 grams before it's kind of more rock solid. There you go, and that's the beauty of having larger drones, okay? But there's also some negatives to that as well. So yeah, the Ameta S20 Pro. I'll put a list up here. This is the Ameta S20 Lite and the S20 Pro. The pricing, under $100, around $100. I would recommend this over the S20 Lite in the fact that it has GPS. That's the biggie, okay? I don't know why they only went to 4K at 20 frames per second, but like anything, you're not going to buy this for its video quality. You're going to buy it, A, because it's got a GPS module in it. It's compact, it has a really good flight time, and it's very light and very capable. Okay, very good, just like some other ones, okay, in that price range. Very good little product. Not dissatisfied with it at all. Okay, has some little glitches. There's some little glitches with the album that they're going to have to fix in a new app update maybe. It has problems downloading from the SD card, but other than that, I like the design, I like the color, I like the start button, I like the battery. I wish they were USB chargeable, but that would add some weight and some more money to it, and the size and everything else. But I think if they kept the same format and just increased the battery with the USB-C and had a rechargeable battery in the charger, that would be a big plus. Okay, also let's get that 2.7K at 30 frames per second back, and in the future models let's get some kind of stabilization in the gimbal, okay, and that'll go a long way. But for what it is and the money, GPS drones, hard to come by under $100 that are any good. This one's not too bad. Okay, so I'd give it a thumbs up on the basis of here's a lot of fun, and I can fly it out here a couple of 100 meters, not a problem at all. Okay, so till next time, take care, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, buy me a coffee, or make a donation to the cause. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye.